Shalom. Kala Lalem La Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great mercy not to world, GMS. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered abroad, preaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. Alright, Yahweh be in the name of the Heavenly Father, who the word ignorantly calls God. Yahushai be in the name of the Son, who the word ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Alright, this is my last answer from GMS, showing that one of the younger brothers come up with another video entitled Build Upon Your Talent. Alright, the title might interchange when I paint up the video, but hopefully, build upon your talent. Alright, so I'll go into Matthew chapter 25. I'll start at verse 14, but I'll touch on verse 1. First, where it says, Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, right, which stood their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Alright, hey, so these 10 virgins, who's these 10 virgins? Right, Book of Revelation, chapter 14. Right, Revelation 14. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, which is the elect, having his father's name written in their forehead. Right, so that lamb is Yahushai. 144,000 is the elect men. Right, the men out there who prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. Right, the 144,000 men that's going to govern the next kingdom that coming. Right, the everlasting kingdom that coming. Right, having his father's name written in their foreheads. Right, verse 2. Right, and I heard a voice from heaven as a voice of many waters, and as a voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harps harping their harps. Verse 3, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne. Right, so the point of verse 4. I'll continue. Verse 3, we didn't know verse 3, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts, and the elders. And no man can learn this song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So no man can learn the song. What is the song? It's truth. Right? The doctrine. Right? We follow in the elders and apostles' doctrine. Psalms, Acts 2 verse 42. 2 Peter chapter 5. Right? So that song is the song that we're singing now, This truth now by this doctrine that only very few could get because it's a mystery. Alright? Matthew 13:11. Matthew 19:11. Alright? Verse 4. These are which will not defile with women, for they are virgins. Alright? So, not defile with women. Alright? I mean, not going into other doctrines and not following the other philosophies of the world. Right, that would mean. Right, for they are virgins, right? Spiritual virgins, meaning spiritually untouched from these fucked up philosophies that the heathens follow and these other jigs follow. Right, celebrating Christmas, Islam, Hinduism, etc. All them folly out there. Right? So yeah, Matthew chapter 25 verse 1. Right? So, going back to the book of Matthew chapter 25, right, starting at verse 14, where it says, For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants, and delivered unto them his goods. Verse 15, And unto one he gave 5 talents, to other 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Alright? So when the Messiah Abashem Yahushai is dealing with you, right, he gave his truth. Right? And basically every man have his own lot. Right? Every man have his own lot that he stands in. Right? And the men who are laboring in this truth, week in and week out, they're going to be given according to their ability from the Lord. Alright? Basically, continuing verse 16. Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. Verse 17. And likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. Alright? There was a difference. Alright? Some had 5 because in the truth it are men who will be real good, It's a men who up there, different levels, and it's a men who not like certain men. Right? It's a men who good in certain stuff in the truth, and it's a men who good in who not good in the same, but they're good in different stuff. Alright? So to build upon that talent, how right, the Most High give you 2 talents, right? But you some man you want 10 talents. How to build upon that fasting and praying? That's how you could build upon your talent. Alright. Alright, I'll continue. Verse 18. But he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid and hid his Lord's money. Alright, verse 19. After a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoned with them. So the Lord is going to return. The Most High will return with the chariots, right, to execute vengeance for the demonic nations, which is the fucking heathens. These heathens and them out here, right, who oppressing the Lord's people, which is us, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right? He's also coming back to save the elect. Right? And the elect who died in his name, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, will return with him. Right? Hold on a second, let's see what's going on. All them background noise. Salakia, see what's going on outside. Alright, Salakia, continue. Jake Cherry now, and Jake Cherry making noise. Salakia and Jake Cherry playing as I set a noise to me, right? So I hear it clear, but I don't know if the video will be interrupted by the noise. Alright, so continuing. Salakia. I continue in verse 20. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought over 5 talents, saying, Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, thou deliver us unto me. Well, Lord Yahushai, thou deliver us unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. As I said previously, about a minute or 2 ago in the video, I had fasting and praying. Right? The Most High give unto you a certain talent. You could build upon that talent by fasting and praying. Right? You could do that from by doing the work, having faith, right? Building up in the spirit, which is fasting and praying. Being brotherly, etc. Alright? Matthew chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage. Alright? That is doing the work. Alright? Showing diligence. Also showing diligence. Alright? 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10. Alright? Where it say, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. Alright? For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. Alright? And how certain men does follow the truth, because basically then showing diligence, then praying to the Lord, you have to pray to the Lord and beg the Lord not to take that Holy Spirit from me. Right? Them is the things you have to be doing. Alright? So once you show your diligence and you pray to the Lord to not take His Holy Spirit from you, right, you will never fall. Scripture say a righteous man, Scripture say a righteous man falls 7 times, but Scripture also say, don't let sins weigh you down, right? Because this flesh is subject to sin, which is our darkness, right? were the times you would go off, right? Not willingly, but there were the times you would go off, and to really fucking bother you. Yeah, it will bother you, right? But you can't let it weigh on. Get back up and try harder, right? Building up the spirit. Jude chapter 1. Verse 20. Highlighted one time. Right? So the book of Jude verse 20. It's only one chapter, right? But ye beloved, building up yourselves, right, on your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Spirit. Your Kakodash, building up yourself, fasting, praying, showing diligence, right? Brotherly love, without highways and byways doing the work, right? And building up your faith in Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, right? And that's storing up your treasures in the kingdom, Amalakwath, right? Brotherly love, First Peter. I've been highlighted today. Because being these chapters a lot. Yeah, verse 17. Right, First Peter chapter 2, verse 17. And all men love the brotherhood, fear the powers, right? Another king. Right, love the brotherhood. Show love to the brotherhood. Right, the charities. You know, showing brotherly love. You know, turning highways and byways. Doing the work. You know, Psalms 133. They say Psalms 133 that you go take. Right. Look at Psalms chapter 133, verse 1. Right. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity. Right, so it's a good thing. Brotherly love is a good thing for brethren to show. So like, to dwell. It's good for brethren to dwell together in unity. Right, when we go over there, the highways and byways, when we go in a feast, you know, the music, the wine, you know, on this side it'll feel real good. You know, being amongst the brothers, the love, it'll feel real good on this side. So imagine for any kingdom, boy. Imagine when it feeling so good now when we have nothing. So imagine when we have everything. Imagine that. Alright. So back to Matthew chapter 25, verse 20. Alright. But I read already, verse 21. His Lord said unto him, well done, right? Thou good and faithful servant, thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many nations, select many things, select, yeah. Enter thou into the joy of the Lord, right? So, by you being a good servant, doing what you have to do, the Most High will make you a ruler over all things. Right? Show diligence and make a call and an election show. Right? Continuing in verse 22, he also had received 2 talents. Right? Came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I've gained 2 other talents beside them. Right? Doing the same thing. Building up upon the Spirit. Right? Building up on the Spirit. Right, verse 23. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant, thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee a ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Alright, verse 24. Then he which had received 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee as thou art an hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. verse 25, and I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Yeah, I read over verse 25. And I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there thou hast, that is thine. Alright? So he didn't want to do the work. Right? He didn't want to build upon the spirit. He didn't want to build upon what the Lord gave him. Alright, so he went in the world, he had the talent, and he went and do what he want to do. Alright? Verse 26. Right? His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knowest that I reap where I sowed not, and gather where I have not strawed. Verse 27. Thou ought therefore to have put my money to the, so like I read it over, thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers. Alright? And then my coming, I should have received my own usury. Right? So, basically, you should have been building up in this. Building up in this wisdom, you don't understand. Coming as a young man, you started learning from the elders and apostles of greatness, so that you well. Right? And you build up upon yourself. Right? Through the spirit of the hour of Hashem, outside and fasting and praying. Right, verse 28. Take therefore the talent from him and give it to him which had 10 talents. And this verse hit hard. You know why it hit hard? Basically, Psalms 51 and 11. Right, you go to it. Psalms chapter 51, verse 11. Alright. So, a Psalm of David, right? Psalms 51, verse 11. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Alright, so that is why I had to lay behind this and show diligence. Because me speaking personal, when I pray, I just beg the Lord, I just ask the Lord not to take the Spirit from me, not to take the Holy Spirit from me, because the Most High Abashimi Ashai terrible. The Most High had the power to just zap you out of this. Alright, they serve no purpose. The Most High will zap you out of this. Alright. So 25 verse 29. Alright. Continuing, for unto every one that hath shall be given. Right? And he shall have abundance. Right? In the kingdom. Right? But from him that hath not shall be taken away. Right? Even that which he hath. So you will show diligence, right? The Most High will take you out of this and everything that you have. Alright? Verse 30. And cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth to outer darkness. It will be fuck out. You understand? Cast ye into outer darkness. Hey, this world is outer darkness. Right? Going out there into this world, indulging in them fucking philosophies and things. That's outer darkness. Right? First Corinthians 3 and 7. Let's see. 1 Corinthians 3 and 7. So then neither is he that planted anything, neither he that watered, but the Most High that giveth the increase. So he is the Most High. The Most High will bring you into the shoot. It's the Most High will. Right, men now call few are chosen. Verse 8. Now he that planted and he that watered are one. And every man shall receive his own reward according to his own labor. Every man will receive his own reward according to his own labor. Alright? So with that, I'd like to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakodash, double honors unto the elders and apostles of Great Mission at World GMS. Peace and blessings to the elect scattered abroad, preaching this word and also saying the truth. Hopefully this was edifying. Shalom, Yahweh Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahara Kakodash, Barakafa, PTA, Abad Babad, Shalom.